too. In the Bronx, New York, yeah, that's where I was born. Singing, dancing day and night, and oh so strong. In the project, struggling through thick and thin. All I know is when I write, it comes within.
Hello, hello, hello. This is the Arts Reporter, your Arts Reporter, Miss Mimi Johnson. You are logged on to MimiJohnson.net, where we focus on arts, entertainment, entrepreneurs, and inspirational life stories. 2013, absolutely epic. I am cast in 3 musicals. One that is my own production called Woman at the 14th Street Playhouse, March 23rd. Make sure you get your tickets. You can either purchase them at the14thstreetplayhouse.org or simply email me at womanthemusical@gmail.com and I'll get you your tickets right away. My first production, my first musical, and I am so loving it. My cast is incredible. A cast of total triple threats. They are amazing. I love them all. We had our first rehearsal yesterday. The Rim Shot. Angela Carswell, director, fabulous, fabulous. I so enjoy working with my castmates. And we have a private showing on February 26th with them. We're in Macon, March 30th. You'll get more information at MimiJohnson.net. And The Carousel, written by Herbert Bowens. And we're going to be at Mark Squared in Clarkston, April 19th, 20th, and 21st. I am Spider, climbing life's walls. And that's all I'm going to tell you. It's more like a fantasy play. So if you like fantasy, if you like The Wiz and Cats, you're going to definitely love The Carousel. My stylist, Iris Gathing and Integra Pruden. I just love them. They always have me looking so fabulous. You see my new banner. Photos by Steve Moore. And I always got to give a shout out to my team. Iokisha Smith, my hairstylist, television engineer, Al Burrows. Actually, he's got a show on after this. ILikeItLive.com. I believe it's a music mogul. Make sure you check that out. Right after my show, go to ILikeItLive.com. Fabulous game show. Incredible. So look, you want to know more about me? Log on to MimiJohnson.net. I have really, really great guests today. We are just inspiring, like we always do. You're logged on to the Arts Reporter, where we focus on arts, entertainment, entrepreneurs, and inspirational life stories. And we'll be back right after these messages. Mwah.
Do you know how it feels to look inside your dreams?
Lovely is the word that's true.
Feel the new magic, you feel that magic moment when we make some kind of magic, you and me.
I feel laughter in the waves rushing toward us as children play.
Making love to you is like the ocean. Your sight will be in my heart.
I pray to God constantly, oh, that you will come and see about me.
I don't know why you act so shy when we're together. Can it be that being good to me makes you look bad in front of your friends? Your friends. I'm running round in circles. I'm not sure what to do. I'm losing my composure, and it's all because of you.
I pray to God
Pray to God,
constantly,
boy, constantly.
oh, that you will come
Yeah,
and see about
come
me.
on and see about
I
me.
pray to God
Pray to God,
constantly,
boy, constantly.
oh, that you will come
Yeah,
and see about
come
me.
on and see about me. I don't know why you never even tried to come and see me. Flowers and your phone calls, they can't quench my thirst for you. Baby, no way, no way. I'm running round in circles, I'm not sure what to do.
Yes, yes. How y'all doing? This is Miss Mimi Johnson, the Arts Reporter, your Arts Reporter, where we focus on arts, entertainment, entrepreneurs, and inspirational life stories.
What's up, cutie?
I missed you.
I miss you too. How you doing?
Mwah. What you got going on? First of all, how was your new year?
It was great. Guess what?
What?
It was new.
It was new.
Yeah, but I was happy too, so it was like a happy new year for me.
It was. It still is. It's
Yeah,
like,
it really
this is,
is.
I'm considering this year, 2013, epic.
Yes, ma'am.
Which is awesome, fabulous, fantastic, all of that.
Absolutely.
So now you have some new projects and some new works going on.
Yes, ma'am.
Little Jimmy in the house. Y'all know my big head baby, Little Jimmy.
Yeah. I got some real cool stuff going on this year.
Okay, go ahead.
First of all, I'd like to just say big ups to DJ Paz. What's up, Paz?
Hey, Paz.
Got my new friend DJ Aunt J.
Okay.
Got my man Point Man. You remember Point Man, right?
Yes.
Got my dude Q. You remember Q from Q's Venue?
Yes.
See, we got,
yes.
Man, trust me.
That's your crew.
That's my crew. We cool. Yeah. And so, what we got going is my brand new radio station.
Let's go.
Yep. It's called Positive Kids Radio,
Wow.
where you hear a positive voice so you can make a positive choice.
Wow.
And this thing is going to be big.
It's already big.
Yeah.
Now all you got to do is just keep growing.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell us what inspired you to be able to want to have your own station.
Well, I was working with American Hearts Radio, and I had my own show, in the corner with Little Jimmy,
Yes.
tagged in with what we're doing here, the Arts Reporter, and just the numbers of people following and listening
Okay.
was just saying like way cool. But I didn't want to be the only kid's voice that was out there.
Right.
So we were trying to figure out a way to be able to hear what these children have to say about things.
Okay.
And then Earl Hayes from American Hearts Radio had this idea of doing a kids concert to honor the kids that got shot in Connecticut.
Yes.
But what I was sharing with them was, as tragic as Connecticut was, those are not the only kids that got killed from gun violence.
That's right.
So let's do something that's bigger than just Connecticut. And so I said, let's come up with a radio station and dedicate it to all the children and families that's been impacted by violence.
Yes.
And so Positive Kids Radio is what we came up with. And so it's designed so you can hear the children's point of view.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. So Or do you have like a website or?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
It's positivekidsradio.com.
Okay.
And positive is spelled with a Z, and kids is spelled with a Z.
Okay.
See, we got all those Z's, but we ain't sleeping. Trust me. We wide awake.
We got Diva JC. That's my mom. Say hi to mom.
Hey, what's up, Mom?
Yeah.
Hey, Mom. You see that picture on the thing where she was kissing me? Wasn't that cool?
Well, my mother is the editor for all of our commercials.
Oh,
so,
she is?
yeah, so she sees everything.
So this is where I say she got to put this in there 2 or 3. No, that probably look weird, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
They'd be like, why does this baby keep kissing little Jimmy? Well, guess what? We're going to have a picture like this where I'm kissing her.
Mwah.
I don't know how that looked on TV, but it's all good.
It's all good.
But did I tell you about my new partner?
Yes, tell us about your new partner.
This lady is just like awesome of awesome.
Okay.
She looks like a little Cupid doll. She never takes a bad picture. She might be your cousin. But her name is Joyce Sneed.
Okay.
And she's the president and CEO of an organization called No Limits Community Development.
Okay.
And as of yesterday, I picked up the keys to our brand new shiny facility.
Yes.
Courtesy of No Limit Community Development.
Yes.
Miss Joyce Sneed's got an awesome vision.
Yes.
You should see it. And I got to invite you to her new performing arts entertainment facility.
Yes.
It's called Elysium.
I may want to do my woman musical there.
It's a perfect place. It's really cool. And Elysium stands for a place where God dwells.
All right.
I mean, if you talk about vision, you would think this child had contacts and glasses because she be seeing stuff, I tell you.
I would love to meet her. Give us the information again.
Yes, it's located at 3581 Main Street in College Park, 30337.
Okay.
And that's going to be the official home of Lil Jimmy Productions.
Yes.
And Positive Kids Radio. And Elysium Entertainment Complex.
Okay.
It's like so cool. It's so elegant, but at the same time, it looks friendly.
That's what's up.
It's not way above you, but it's definitely not below you.
Right.
But it's a place where God dwells.
I love that.
Yep.
That's what's up. Okay.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
What you got going this year?
Oh my God, I'm casting 3 musicals.
Yeah, I heard that.
I have my TV show, The Arts Reporter.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
With all those triple threats, do you feel threatened?
No, actually, I need those type of people in my production simply because I can't be the only one that's fabulous.
Okay.
Everyone has to be fabulous.
Cool. That's probably why I didn't get cast in, because I ain't fabulous yet.
Well, your head is a little too big. We decided that you wouldn't be able to fit with the rest of the cast. No, I'm gonna try to see how I can write you in for real.
You can.
I am. I gotta work that out though, because the script is ready to go. We've already started rehearsals.
Just
and
Nike me.
I'll Nike you.
Yeah, just do it.
Yeah, I'll just do it like I do.
Just do it.
Like I do.
You're the boss.
Lane. Hi, Lane. Hey, Lane. How you doing? Oh, my. What you say, oh, my, Lane?
Because she finally seen somebody cuter than you. Hey. Watch it.
Oh, goodness.
Hey,
All
guess
right.
who my hairstylist is?
Who?
Rust-Oleum Black number 5.
Shut up. Look.
Yeah.
So give everybody your website once again.
Yes,
Let's
that's
plug.
www.positivekidsradio.com. You can also find us on all the radio apparatuses on your cell phone, like TuneIn and stuff like that. And you can look up for me on Facebook. There's Positive Kids Radio on Facebook.
Okay.
You know, come on and like us, you know what I'm saying? Even if you don't like me anyway. You know, kinda cool.
I always tell people, if you don't like me, you don't really like yourself.
That's true.
How can
Because
you
let me tell
not
something.
like Lil Jimmy and Mimi Johnson?
Well, I'm going to tell you something. This child definitely likes herself.
I do. I love myself. Are you kidding me?
'Cause she's
Adore.
Fabulous.
Because I'm fabulous, and I get it from my mama.
Yeah. Now, I seen those holiday pictures of you and your
No
mama.
holiday. You saw our 2013 photo shoot
Is that
by
what that was?
Steve Moore. Yes.
Well, okay, fine. I'm sorry. Her 2013 photo shoot.
Yeah, we just shot it around the holidays.
Guess what? Don't get it twisted.
Don't get it twisted. Yeah.
No, she looks great.
My mother is just fabulous.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me right now?
So what is she, like 43?
Yeah, I am about 4 or 5 years older than her.
Oh, okay. Hey, I've heard weirder. But we'll say that for another show.
Yes.
But I miss you, though.
I did. I missed you too, but now we're back. We're in
Mhm.
season 3. This is episode 2.
Yep.
Any last words to, your fans? Because I know I love my fans. I love you so much. You are just so magnificent. You support me and all of my endeavors. And when I sell my records, Woman. I sell tickets for my musicals.
Yep.
People go online and they're always supporting me. And I am just so blessed to be able to do the work that I love, get paid for it, and live well.
Well, you do a lot, so I'd like to say what's up to all my fans.
Yeah.
Because I love how you guys work after I come out of here, because it's hot.
Yeah.
So the fans be working. No, but anyway, all the people that follow Little Jimmy
Yeah.
for all these years since I've been here in Atlanta and all those things, I really appreciate you, too, because you give me the inspiration to keep on moving on behalf of all the children like me and all the children that are not like me. And some of them childish acting adults. I like them too. Mm-hmm. Because they need some help.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey fans, I appreciate you too. I definitely appreciate my DJ.
And for those that don't know about Lil Jimmy, he brings awareness to child molestation, human trafficking, truancy, and child abuse.
Anti-gangs, anti-drugs, anti-foolishness,
Yes.
anti-dumbness, anti-foolishness, dumbness, anti-dumb fool, foolishness, fooly dumb people. I just bring right here.
Yes. So with that being said, make sure you log on and check out Lil Jimmy. Plug your website one more time.
PositiveKidsRadio.com, POSITIVEKIDZRADIO. I did all that. Hey, I'm a straight A student. Hey, no, PositiveKidsRadio.com. Come on, join in, like us, and watch out for Club Posse. That's my kids club thing. We're going to talk about that.
I love that.
Yep.
You are logged on to the Arts Reporter, your Arts Reporter, where we focus on arts, entertainment, entrepreneurs, and inspirational life stories. We'll be back right after these messages. Mwah.
Tired of all the quick romance and one night stands, I'm through. I'm tired of waking up alone in this empty home, I'm through. I'm tired of moving on to the next just for the sex, I'm through. I'm tired of remembering names, I'm ready to change, I'm through. I'm ready to settle down. Time to come out these streets, I'm ready to settle down. Get into you and me. Baby, I'm ready now to make you family. Ready to settle down with you. Time to get rid of the coupe, get something with room for you. Delete some Facebook friends, turn my player card in for you. Baby, no more games, throw the playbook away for you. Ready to take a knee and run out the clock, I do. I'm ready to settle down. It's time to come out these streets. I'm ready to settle down. Get into you and me. Baby, I'm ready now to make you family. Ready to settle down with you. I
but I'm not worried at all. I'm never out of time. No time for games, no different names. I plan for everything to be the same, and it's a shame why people hurt you in a different way. So I can't let that get me down. No.
Don't stop giving love,
Ooh, baby.
I won't stop giving love.
Yeah.
Don't stop giving love,
Yeah, baby.
I won't stop giving love.
How you doing? This is the Arts Reporter, your arts reporter, Miss Mimi Johnson. You are logged on to mimijohnson.net, where we focus on arts, entertainment, entrepreneurs, and inspirational life stories. I have Steve Moore. We are in the Common Sense Corner
with Steve Moore.
Yeah, but before we get started, you know, we were just talking with Lil Jimmy.
Yeah.
Of course, he brings awareness to child molestation, and Diva JC says we just learned that Broward County Schools in Florida has the highest percentage of child molesters. Very bad.
It's extremely sad also.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Mom, for that information. I always believe a lot of times parents are just not paying attention to their children and not seeing it for what it's worth, as far as maybe the attitude of a child, maybe, you know, I think that this happens in families, it happens in schools with teachers, and I think that we have to be more aware of our children.
We have to be more aware of our children. We have to take time to listen to our children. When they come to you and want to tell you something, don't say, "Not now, child, I don't have time for this."
Right.
Listen to your children, because if you don't listen to them, no one else will. They'll become secluded. They'll stay in their rooms. You'll notice their habits start to change. They won't do the things that they used to enjoy doing.
Right.
Same with bullying. If you don't listen to your child, and unfortunately a lot of our teachers, because the classrooms now are about twice the size they were when we went to school.
Right.
You know?
Yes, they are.
I mean, because when I went to school, you know, you had to walk to the bus stop.
Right.
But, you know, there wasn't no bus. Get that one. That's okay. But
no, I'm thinking
Anyway.
it's not, because it's not really a laughing thing when you're talking about, you know, people abusing children. I'm just thinking to myself, you know, what can we do to stop this tragedy? I mean, for real, like, what do we do? Educating the parents, you know, you paying attention to your children is so important.
It's very important. You have to put more focus on the children, and my opinion, strictly, a lot of these organizations need to put more focus on the parents.
Right.
And helping them to focus on their children.
Right.
Pay attention to them. Because once their habits start to change,
yes,
this is where they start to pick up the bad habits of their peers.
Right.
Gangs. Gangs become their family.
Right.
That's the first thing. Say, why did you join a gang? Oh, they're my family. Why? A lot of the children might come from single-parent homes.
Yes.
But there are a lot that do come from single-parent homes, but that single parent pays attention, helps the children with their homework, listens to their problems, especially when they start to go into adolescence. The child starts to change. The personality starts to become stronger. You have to take a minute, hang up the phone, get off your computer, listen to your child. Something as simple, "Hey, Mom, can you help me with this math problem?" Whoever you're on the phone with, tell them, "I'll call you back." You have to do this because they're our future. They're the ones who are going to carry on the family name. And I know I want my family name to carry on, because your family name is a legacy.
Yes.
We don't want it to carry on on a bad note, with a child being in prison for the rest of his life.
Yes.
Or constantly getting in trouble.
Yes.
Becoming a juvenile delinquent, becoming a drug addict, a constant runaway. these are the things that we want to overshadow and push to the side to stop giving the media something to talk about.
Yes. Because the media always wants to talk about all the bad things.
Exactly.
When there
My
are
point.
really good things to talk about as well. You
My
know,
point.
that's what we are at the Arts Reporter. You know, we like to talk about influential things, you know, subjects, topics, things that are going to inspire people.
Exactly.
We hear so much bad news all the time. So we like to bring some good news as well.
Yes.
Now, your subject today is about conservation.
Yes, with the state of the economy, and this is where children can help and become a big help around the house.
Yes.
One idea, when you're done washing your hands, when you're getting ready for dinner, make sure your water, you turn the faucet all the way off.
Right.
While brushing your teeth, turn the water off until you're ready to rinse your mouth. This will help your mom and dad save a few pennies.
Okay.
And parents, you know, when you go out and you break $1 and you come home with change, you might put it in your child's bank. This is something that you can do with your child. Sit down with your child and go through your silver change. Any coin that you find dated 1964 and under is silver.
Okay.
It is silver. Not silver colored, and not like the coins they have now. It's copper and zinc and nickel. No,
Okay.
this is silver.
So save those.
Save those. Don't allow your child to spend it. And not only that, you can start your child into coin collecting by saving these coins.
Okay.
You might run across a mercury dime, buffalo tail Indian head nickel.
That's the real copper. Is that real copper?
No, those nickels, those are real silver.
And the Indian head, the pennies.
The Indian head pennies are copper.
Right. Okay.
You might find the earlier dated wheat leaf pennies, the ones that have the little leaves.
Yeah,
on the back,
yeah.
Copper.
Okay.
And if you've seen the price of copper these days, why do you think these guys are running around and stripping light poles, breaking into places and stealing copper pipe? This is copper.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a very good hobby.
Okay.
I have a coin collection for my son.
Okay.
And, I've ran across a couple of Morgan silver dollars, which are rare and very expensive. Their most rarest Morgan silver dollars sold for, I think, $3.4 million for one coin.
Okay.
Which back in the 1800s was only worth $1.
Okay.
You never know what you'll run across, but it teaches them how to save. It also teaches them the value of things. And as they get older, this is something they can pass on to their children. Mm-hmm. And as the time goes by, the value increases. And also, children, with helping your parents.
Yes.
Please, whatever they put in front of you to eat it.
For real.
Don't throw it in the garbage. And I know you've heard it plenty of times from your parents. Don't you know there's children that don't have any food to eat? Your parents work very hard to put food on the table. Especially now with the, I'm quite sure parents that when you got your first paycheck of the year, you noticed that you were a little short. I know I did. I know I was doubly short.
And that's when you come from working for someone else. Because I
Exactly.
wasn't short.
I know you weren't. You're only short in stature.
I'm not that short, no.
But, really, we're all feeling the pinch.
Yes,
Now,
we
you know,
are.
I remember
the economy is right now.
You know, there was a time when, let's say a young lady like yourself.
Okay.
You meet a nice guy, he has a job, and, you know, your parents might ask you, well, what does he do for a living? Well, he works for the county. The county was like the job to have because of the benefits. It's like, oh, he's a county man. Yo, you better go ahead and marry him. He's a county man.
Now?
Who do you work for? Fulton County.
Wow.
Yes, shame on you, Fulton County. You know what I'm talking about.
You heard it here at the Arts Reporter.
Yes. But children, there are many things you can do to help your parents. Parents, there are many things you can do while your child is helping you to spend quality time with them.
Yes.
While teaching them. And you're teaching them, but you're making it fun.
Right.
You're making it fun. Help them out. Listen to them. When you notice a change in your child's habits, where him or her stopped doing the things that they enjoy doing, that's your first red flag.
Right.
It may be because they might be getting bullied at school, and they're scared to talk about it because the bully might have threatened them. Or maybe they might be having a problem with a teacher. And also, in your area, I mean, they have sites where you can go online and put in your zip code and actually see how many convicted sexual offenders are living in your area.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Do that. Especially if your child plays outside a lot and you might have a view of them from a distance.
Right.
But just keep an eye on your children, regardless how old they are. My son is 13. When he goes out to play, we have walkie-talkies.
I know, yeah.
I keep one, and he takes one outside with him with his friend.
I remember we were on the phone scheduling a photo shoot. This is with Fillmore Photography, by the way, my photographer. And you would say, hold on one second. Wait, I got to get my calendar, but let me make sure Niall's all right. And you're like, Niall, are you okay? And he's like, yeah, I'm okay, Dad. He was like, we're on the walkie-talkies. I was like, that's so cool. Because communication is really so important. Now, so with that being said, you're cast in a musical called Woman.
Yes, I am. I have been cast.
I had to put my homeboy up in there because, believe it or not, he is a triple threat. Believe it or not, this guy can read a script, he can sing, and he can dance. So I was like, you know what? We ain't gonna tell him what part you're playing yet.
No, we're not.
Okay, we're not gonna tell him what part, but I'm telling you, we can tell them what song you're gonna sing, though.
Oh yes. I will be doing a rendition of As Time Goes By.
You must remember this.
A kiss is still a kiss.
A sigh is just a sigh.
The fundamental things apply as time goes by.
Time has gone by,
yes,
and we got to go to a commercial break. You are on the Arts Reporter. I mean, I love my show so much. Log on, mimijohnson.net. We are here in the corner with Steve Moore in the Common Sense Corner with Steve Moore. Sweet. 1896. Oh, wait a minute. I have some silver dollars from 1904. Good, save them because Diva Jason, you know I'm your heiress to the throne. So you know what I'm saying? You got to pass it on down, baby. Pass it on down like you do everything else. I love you, mommy. You're logged on to the Arts Reporter, where we focus on arts, entertainment, entrepreneurs, and inspirational life stories. We have a fabulous young lady that we are bringing up shortly. We'll see you in a minute. Mwah.
If you give me some time, I'll make you mine. You are so divine. You make me shine. And every time I'm with you, my heart starts racing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Every day I think of you. Known you since 1999 is true. Since the first time I caught a glance of you, tall, dark, chocolate fine. Ooh, I would love to take you to a paradise, hold you in my arms, make everything alright. Though we've been friends for a long, long time, hopeful one day that I'll make you mine. If you give me some time, I'll make you mine. You are so divine. You make me shine. And every time I'm with you, my heart starts racing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I can't help this feeling that I got for you. And your music shows that your heart is true. I will wait forever till eternity. went to do. Daddy called me on the phone and said, what's that man intend to do? He said, if you were a good man, you'd beg me to marry you.
If you give me some time, I'll make you mine. You are so divine, you make me shine. And every time I'm with you, my heart starts racing.
Now, if commitment scares you, you prefer the single life. Just give me all your money, honey. I don't need to be your wife. Treat me right, my baby loves me. Call me up on the phone. My baby loves me. He called me on the telephone.
Music got me high, so high I reached the sky.
How you doing? This is Miss Mimi Johnson, the Arts Reporter, your Arts Reporter, where we focus on arts, entertainment, entrepreneurs, and inspirational life stories. Tanisha Mackin. I met you through Tamiko Lowry,
Yes,
who
yes.
is with the Still Standing Foundation, who I absolutely love her.
Yes, yes.
And we do a domestic violence awareness show every other month. February 27th is the next one, and she will be my host.
Okay.
My co-host.
Miss Tamika.
Yeah, so look, Tanisha Mackin, Still Standing, the story of strength and perseverance.
Yes.
Let's just start from the beginning, where you're from.
Okay, I'm originally from Buffalo, New York. I moved to Austin, Texas in 2006, and now I'm here in Georgia.
Okay. And you are a mother.
Yes, of two beautiful children that drive me up a wall. It is what it is.
They only drive you up the wall because
Oh,
you
man.
let them.
Oh, they drive
I
me
ain't
crazy.
I ain't let mine drive me crazy, but I'm from the old school. You know, we did not play that. You weren't about to drive me crazy, but
Oh, my
y'all
God.
new school mothers, y'all a little bit more patient than we were. We ain't have no patience.
Oh, I still
We
don't.
just-
I'm like, this.
But keep them in check so the
Yes.
world so they don't drive the world crazy,
Crazy.
and the world don't snatch them up and take them some, because the world will beat your children if you don't.
Yes.
When you decided to come to Georgia, what made you make that transition?
Well, living in Austin, we had a tragic death. I lost my husband. So I decided to move to Georgia, closer to my family. I moved to Austin by myself, me, my husband, and my children.
Yes.
So losing him, I was by myself out there. I had a cousin out there, but I was by myself. So I just wanted to move closer to the family. So
Yes.
the majority of my family is here.
Now, we had that same situation, very familiar situation in our lives, losing our husbands. But you lost your husband the day y'all got married.
Yeah, it was our 1 year wedding anniversary.
1 year
Yes.
wedding anniversary,
Yes.
which is
Devastating.
I still go through the emotional ups and downs
Yep.
of losing my husband in 2002.
Oh, wow.
Okay. What year did you lose your husband?
Yeah. It was 2010.
So this just happened.
Going on in August, it'll be 3 years.
And August what?
August 14.
And we were married August 28th.
Oh, wow.
So I just want to get into where you are as a CPC, which is
Certified Professional Coach.
okay. And the reason why you became that is because why?
The reason I became it, it's crazy. I felt like I got hit in the head by God. I'm not even gonna lie to you. A girl contacted me. She lost her husband, her fiance, almost the same way I lost mine. So she said she Googled me and wanted to talk to me. So me and her talked. She just lost them in September. So me and her talked, and she wanted to know how I got over my situation. I told her I'm not
You'll
over it.
never get over it.
Yeah, I told her you'll never get over it, but you're going to have better days.
Yeah.
You don't see it now, but you're going to have better days. So one night she was just on my mind because, we communicate. Every time she goes through something, she's posting on Facebook, and I make a comment to her like, it's going to be okay. I told you I'm here if you need me.
Yes.
Well, I was laying back one night in bed, and I swear it just hit me like, this is something you need to do. You need to start coaching women who's gone through situations like this. I mean, not even tragic, but just becoming a widow.
Yeah.
Period. Or losing your fiance or your boyfriend. You feel that emptiness. So my thing is I want to be there to coach them, hold their hands, need be there for them. Just that person. Because, after a while, your family, they have to go back to their lives.
Everyone goes back to their life except for you. Yeah. Everybody.
You're still stuck in that bubble or that void in your life.
But they have to. They have to. My mother took 4 or 5 years of her life to come and be with me.
Yeah.
To finish helping me raise the children.
Yeah.
Because at the time my Mookie was about 12.
Oh wow.
And the boys were 15 and 18. And it was a shock. Now, my husband passed away in a vehicle accident. What happened with yours?
Mine was shot. He was shot and killed. We went out the night before our wedding reception. This is the story. We got married at the Justice of Peace.
Okay.
We wanted to go back home and do something in front of our families. So we planned a reception for our 1-year wedding anniversary. When I say a wedding reception, gown, suit, everything. We went out the night before to a club. We had family, friends. Everybody was in town. Okay. All my best friends were there. I mean, when I say everybody was in town, everybody was in town.
Okay.
We went out the night before. Something broke out in the club, and we were trying to leave, and the gunman shot 8 people, and he killed 4. And my husband was one of them, and a good friend of mine, a female, was another victim. It was deemed the worst crime in Buffalo, New York's history. That's what the judge told us. It was the worst crime, a massacre. So
from that point on, you decided to...
Well, at that time,
I'm kind of speechless right now, which really is really not a Mimi Johnson moment.
Yeah. We were in our hometown where both of our families is from. His mother still lives there, and my parents still live there. So I actually had to stay there. A weekend trip turned into 2 months for me.
Yes.
I had to stay there, do paperwork, bury him. I wanted to be around family for a while, so I did. And then I came up with the decision, me and my sister, who always said she would never leave Buffalo, but after that night, she was ready to go. Me and her decided that we needed to be together and raise our kids together. At the time, my son was 6 and my daughter was 5 months. Okay. So we figured that we needed to be together. So we decided to move to Georgia, closer to the rest of our family.
Okay.
She was coming from Buffalo and I was coming from Austin, and we just met up and moved here.
Okay.
After that, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know which way to go in my life. I was battling colon cancer at the time too. So I had to finish, my chemotherapy. But after that, I just didn't. I was in school getting my MBA. I didn't stop. Because I knew if I stopped, I wouldn't go back. So I just continued with that and just trying to figure out my next step.
Right.
Because I didn't know where I was going after that.
Just,
you get hit with so many things at one time. It was crazy.
So then what did you do?
Started the books.
Yeah, because clearly you found your way.
Yeah.
God found his way to find your way.
Mm-hmm.
And so now you have your book.
Yes.
Still standing.
Yes.
And this is a story of strength and perseverance.
Yes.
And then you have your other book, Still Standing, number 2.
Yes, A Widow's Journey.
A Widow's Journey. I hope these are for me because I really want to read
they
these.
Are. They're yours.
Did
They're
you
yours.
sign it?
Yeah, I signed this one. I didn't tell you to open that one. I told you to open
No, okay. Well, I got a Sharpie for you. But you got to sign. And I already know the inspiration of why you wrote these books, to tell your story. And so how does that make you feel, knowing that you have your life in a published piece of work that people can actually heal from?
It actually feels good. I have people come up to me and it's like, oh, you changed my life. And I'm trying to figure out how. Like, I don't see it per se for me. I don't see it, but just for them to say, well, I complain about the smallest things and you went through all of this and you still have a smile on your face and you're still moving on, and you know, so it helps. I think these books were a healing process for me. I think as I was writing them, I was healing a little bit as I wrote.
I'm almost sure you were, and because projecting yourself through art or through work, because when my husband passed away, I went dead into work. I just worked. I still work. I work all the time. I'm 24 hours, 7 days a week. And I think that just kept me from not always thinking about him, not always thinking about his death, and then started thinking about life, the life that I had with him that was so incredible, with our record label, Caustic Entertainment Group, and our artists. So now, what was
writing this? I was just smiling, like cracking up at things, like, oh God, we did, you know, just cracking up at stuff. But I think it was a healing. The first book was a healing for me, you know, a part of that. Also, with the book, I started my foundation.
Okay, let's talk about that.
The foundation is called the Mackin Project.
Okay.
And what we do, I started that with my father. And what we do is we help families who lost a spouse, child, or parent to the act of violence. We try to help by sending some type of funds to help with their funeral expenses. I want to get to the point where I'll be able to help somebody with half of the funeral expenses, because I know it's hard. We didn't plan for a funeral, but I was blessed through my family. We were able to bury him nicely because, you know, my family was there and his family was there as well. A lot of people don't have that. A lot of people don't have that. So I'm here to try to help, like, as much as I can. I actually just sent a check. A couple of my friends from Facebook, they helped me. I did a little campaign for the Sandy Hook. So I just sent a check to the school for the victims up there. Yeah, because that was horrible.
Yes, it was
horrible. So I just sent a check up there to them. So, but you know, the foundation, that's another thing that helped me heal as well. Just trying to help people like they helped me when I was going through this. A lot of people heard my story, and I started getting checks from all over the U.S., and I don't know these people. But I wanted to give something back. Yes.
Yeah. And give everybody your website.
It's www.tanishamackin.com.
Okay, and my mom is like, I want to see the books. I want to see the books. Hey, cousin, love you. I love you too. Is that your cousin or my cousin?
I don't know.
Lane, I guess that's my cousin. And hold the books up so we can see him, Diva JC. Yes, and Mother, we will talk about gun control in a second. I want to finish up with Tanisha. We have about 6 more minutes. And so, I'm not even going to ask a question. Tell people what you want them to know.
Well, I want people to know, first off, I wanted to bring up this as well. My book signing and my launch party for my new business, TDM Coaching, will be January the 27th at Jeffrey's Cafe on Virginia. The Women in the Spotlight, the group that I'm in, my beautiful ladies, they're sponsoring this for me.
Can you zoom in out?
I appreciate them so much for this. They're sponsoring this for me. They believe in me. And this is what they're doing for me. So it's the launch party again from 2 to 5, January 27th.
Where? They can't see that. Where?
Yeah, it's at Jeffrey's Cafe, and that's what the address is at 1155
1155 Virginia Avenue. So it's the book signing. It's called Women in the Spotlight. Going Global Incorporated presents the official book signing for Still Standing 2 and the launch of TDM Coaching Sunday, January 27th from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. at Joffrey's Cafe at 1155 Virginia Avenue in Atlanta, Georgia, 30354. For more information, log on to Tanisha Mackin, TANISC, TANISHAMACKIN.com, stillstanding.me, and Women in the Spotlight, goingglobal.com.
Yes.
I love it. TDM Coaching.
Yes.
That's wonderful. And I'm gonna make this. I'll be in Atlanta. I'm gonna make this.
Okay.
I'll even come and sing for y'all if you want me to.
Yes. Yes.
That way
I
way. Thank you.
I do.
I love when people tell me that. Because
are you blushing on camera?
I am. But you don't know how that makes me feel. Who's Jennifer? Love you, T.
Oh, that's my god sister.
Lane is Charlena T. Hi. And you know, when people give us the love, as far as us being who we are and not being apologetic, I think that just makes me feel so good inside.
Yes, that love and that support.
Yes. Now your books are always available at TanishaMackin.com
or at thestillstanding.me. Both websites have it.
Okay, stillstanding.me. You're also at Facebook. You are one of my Facebook friends.
I'm on there.
Okay, so you can reach Tanisha Mackin at Facebook as well.
Yes, and my fan page is Tanisha Mackin.
Yes, and you be macking too.
Oh Lord,
I bet you got that all your life. You macking, girl. Y'all know about back in the day, macking was you are the bomb, honey. I don't you see me macking.
Look at you.
I don't know. I might have to start using that. 2013, we macking and epic.
Look at you.
Oh, it was such a pleasure. I'm so glad.
Appreciate it. You know I appreciate it.
Yeah, and when I spoke with you and told you about our advertising, you jumped on it.
Yeah, of course.
I sent that PayPal to her, and she was like, "Oh, I was like, see, that's a real advertiser." Also, just a person that knows that they need to increase their profile, and you have to spend money to make money.
Yeah, you do.
Use money. You have to use money to make money, and I am so honored to be one of your media. You know, to expose you through media, one of your media representatives. There's author, Tamika Powell. Tamika has a book that's coming out, Dear Marguerite, After Life and Death, and we are editing it right now, going into promotions very soon. I love you, Tamika. Yes, she's also part of our Caustic Entertainment executive staff for administration. She helps with a lot of office work and promotions and helping to keep me sane. So, I love you too. I love you too so much, Tamika Powell. And Steve said hi. Yeah. With Fillmore Photography. So I would say, you know, out of the pain that you endured and then writing these books, what's your feeling right now?
I know I went through the pain. You know, I still go through it.
Yes.
I still go through it, especially looking at my two children. No, especially looking at my two children. But the books, the foundation, and the coaching helped. It definitely helped. It helped my healing process. And I'm happy to be able to help people. That's my goal for 2013 is just helping.
Yeah.
And I'm glad to do that. Like I said, that calling, when I say it hit me in the head one night, just woke up out my sleep like, this is something I need to be doing.
Yes. Okay. Tanisha Mackin, still standing and still standing to A Widow's Journey. Please make sure you go and get her book. We are definitely, we'll be plugging her for the rest of the Arts Reporter's life, which will be eternal, because we got successes coming up, girl.
Yeah.
I got the little teen Arts Reporter coming on. When I don't feel like it no more, I'm going to be like, the teen Arts Reporter, you grew up now. Come on.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. And did I miss Little Jimmy? Yes. You missed Little Jimmy. But will be archived right after this, so you'll be able to go to mimijohnson.net and simply click on Tara TV Live Archives, and you'll get to see the show, okay? And 30 seconds after, I got the greatest television engineer in the world.
Hard. They're working hard back here.
So look, we love you much. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
I truly appreciate you.
I appreciate
and we're going to have you come back on. We're going to always plug your book and talk about you all the time.
Thank you.
Okay, log on to TanishaMackin.com and stillstanding.me. You are logged on to MimiJohnson.net, the Arts Reporter, your Arts Reporter, where we focus on arts, entertainment, entrepreneurs, and inspirational life stories. Check out my show dates. Check out my music. And we love you so much. And we're going to go out and say tartar on 3. 1, 2, 3. Tartar. Hey.
Lovely, incredible. Like a dove flying in the sky, and the moon shining in the night. I can see all that we could be. Take my hand and follow me. Oh, I love how you hold me tight. Gotta say that you are right. All I know is I'm with you. Lovely is the word that's true. Lovely when I think of you. Incredible. All I know is you're a dream come true. Incredible. Every day, every night, wanna be with you. Incredible. In my heart, love is so brand new. God sent you from above, like an angel with wings of love, holding me till the break of dawn. In the night till the early morn, you're my light and my shining star. Loving you for who you are. You know I love you. Yes, I love you.
Feeling good, feeling good, feeling good, like a soul that's lost the blues, and I'm feeling very, very good. Oh, at last, my blues passed, and I'm free from the blues that have tortured me, and I'm feeling mighty, mighty good. I'm feeling good.